You will need the wire that is wired like the gib, the printed gib mount, and the machined lowering gib block on a gib. Start doing the wire to the back where you'd usually plug in the head to the gib. And then connect it from there to the front of this printed gib. Next, on the mount, loosen the side M4 so that this can expand and fit inside the back of the gib, which will slide in as so. Twist. Your gib mount is almost done. First, install the 4th axis build plate on top of the build plate under using the outside holes. There'll be 4 of them that line up. You can use socket head M4 screws, 25 millimeters, in through these 4 holes to install the 2 boards together. Once the 4 socket head M4s are installed, make sure your emo stop is plugged in. You can tell because the lights are on. As you can see, off, on. And once that's off, plug in this back connector to the side. Now that it's connected, turn off your emo stop, and it should be connected. After that, you can install your head. When you install the head you created, you put it into the second gib. And then on the back, tighten the screw on the back to your desired height. And attach the printed gib onto the side. Making sure it's completely pressed down. Now your head is connected. It should sew up on the circuit body. Well, actually, I'm gonna move this slot over. Because that's the slot I have the G code for. Okay, once you have your head in your slot, you will make sure again your 4th axis is plugged in, the emo stop off, and then turn the emo stop back on. You can home your X and Y axis to the side, and then connect your filament. You'll need to burn through the last filament if there is any in there. While waiting for your head to heat, you can install your PVC pipe into the chuck like this and using the chuck key. Once your head is heated to the correct heat for your filament, press the lever on the back and extrude the rest of it out. We are doing this so you can put in your other filament on the side. Once it's all extruded, grab your other filament and prepare it To insert filament, put it into the tube, and on the top, press the motor button. This will bring the filament down through, and now you have swapped filaments. When loading up your printer, make sure to check the settings and see that you have the correct max travel distance set up. It should be in the software you install for the printer, but if it's not, be sure, because it will crash. Using motion controls, bring your head over to your desired start point and make sure you remember these coordinates, as these will be what you're typing in to your G-code when making it. Once you have your desired G-code, make sure you home the X and Y. You can bring your X to 0 and your Z to 0. Once everything is aligned at 0, go to your project composer. So you want to add G-code, go to object, add G-code file, and then open your file. And once you have that, select print. Yes. Oh, wait. And there you have it. Printing on a 4th axis pipe. Everything you should need to know about all of this. If your print seems smushed, it might be because your x-axis is too low, or your feed rate might be too slow.